Alright, let's play some UnderRail. More UnderRail. Can't get enough of UnderRail. Gotta go under them rails all the time. Back in where was this? The Temple of Chord. But we're leaving. Kinda stumbled in here. Due to one thing that led to another. Like, I was looking for someone that knew, like, biology to help the people of Foundry, because the people of Foundry are, they can't get rid of this monster, this giant rock demon that's fucking up their minds, and it's impervious to all damage, and they want a biologist to see if they can figure out some, like, scientific means of defeating it. And I remembered that in the Temple of Chord's lobby, there was a geneticist. It's like a scientist that worked with genetics, who used to live in Foundry, but she left because there was nothing for a geneticist to do in Foundry. So she wanted to join the Temple of Chord, but they wouldn't let people in, so she's just been sitting there forever, waiting to get in. I remember that, so I came here, going, hey, people of Foundry need you, your homeland needs you. You should, like, come back and stuff, but I couldn't engage in that kind of dialogue as I thought I would be able to. But instead, it, like, went to a cutscene where they were talking about stuff, and I decided to poke my head into it, which led me to one thing led to another, and all of a sudden I'm a cultist. So I'm a cultist now, and this cult has their own, like, scientific branch division where they do all kinds of science stuff, and I thought, alright, well, maybe those people can help me with the problem with Foundry, but they were like, nah, we're too busy. We gotta, like, do our own science. We can't be doing other people's science. So I guess we're leaving. And yeah, last time in the Temple of Chord. Last time on the Adventures of Ratman. Yeah, I do this just until, like, people start showing up. What's up, Kibitz? Just for, like, the two people that watch the VODs. And it helps me remember. Like, I used to do this when I used to Let's Play. Right? I try to recall what I did last time. But anyway, so I suppose we're going back to Southgate Station, because there is a biologist there that's, like, all about, like, tearing creatures up to see what's inside of them. You probably love to see, like, I got all these, like, creature parts. I got, like, this Bladelings. That's one of the creatures. That's, like, the little boulder demon. These are killable. So we got, because of this is my pet, this is my walking fish. I keep in my pocket. Scuttles around sometimes. I got this, like, mana worm gizzard, and I also have a borer in a cage. So I captured all these creatures that were inside the Foundry mines that may be the cause of the problem. So we're gonna get, I can't remember his name, but that dude that's stabbing the giant, like, turkey green thing all day. They're, like, studying animals, tearing them up. We're gonna ask him. That's the only other, like, biologist I can think of that exists in this game, and he's probably the most willing to. He just likes to do his thing. He enjoys his work. Everybody else I can think of are, like, doctors. Doctors aren't exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for, like a inverted veterinarian. Oh, just chilling? Cool, I'm just chilling. This game's all about chilling. And frustration. But alright, like, so we got all sorts of facilities and amenities to at our disposal here in the Temple of Chord, now that we're occultists. But we'll come back to this. This place is a little too large. It's a little too much for Polar right now to take in. He needs to infiltrate. I mean, he did, but his like main goal was to infiltrate the Temple of Chort to look for the magical like D20 or something that these people need for some reason. That the Faceless also want. So there's all the real plot happening over here, but we'll save that for later. Like the people of Foundry, they're undergoing like real life problems. Like they're miners, but they can't mine, and that's laborers in distress, and I don't like that. And Ola wants to see if he can fix something. If he can, yes. Where's the way out of here? There's like stairs and shit everywhere. Like I really wish like there was more to Foundry. I keep repeating myself where I didn't like how nothing really led to Foundry, aside from the fact that people just kind of mention it. But there was no real strong reason for any character or Polar to go to Foundry. Like if they, since Foundry is the I don't know. Something like a bread basket, but like a metal basket of UnderRail. They provide the raw materials for these people to make things. Like it would have been more interesting if like, well, their minds can't be worked, so like it caused a global effect in the game, and until you resolve it, all these bad things due to Foundry being fucked, won't resolve it, unless you intervene. I think that would have been interesting. Like you know how there's quality metals, like there's all kinds of different quality metals. So like unless you help Foundry, like the only metals that are available in the shops are like low quality metals, which kind of would have helped me in a way, because I couldn't work with the high quality metals. But you know, something like that, or like you won't see as much tungsten, or just weapons in general are low quality. So it could have even been like a cool like plot device too, where if you want to move on to the next chapter, or if you want to like be able to face the next chapter's challenges, like you'll need to solve Foundry's problems. So like more decent weapons of decent manufacture would rotate into the shops for you to be able to use. Whereas like if you don't solve Foundry's problems, you're left with shoddy things for sale, which you won't be able to like compete against all the harder monsters or something like that. Like I really wish something like that revolved around Foundry. Like this is the kind of shit I was thinking about at work. Yeah, I think that would have been cool though. Shame that. Okay, anyway, I think that would have been clever. Where's the exit? How do I get out of this hellhole? This place is humongous. No. But this game is all about resentment. This game is all about trolling you. Like it would have been perfect. This game is all about not giving people what they want. It's about giving people problems. That's what this game's about, and that's why I like this game. The game isn't like a little like mainstream bitch. It's meant to piss you off, but it's a good game. That's why I like it. So you know, I wish Foundry was more thought out, but because I think this game was made in stages, right? Like it was probably released as an alpha. Like I'm sure Foundry was kind of like added later. It was like released more cohesive, like as a whole, like cohesively. I think Foundry could have been worked in better. That's just my 2 Digian coins or SGS dollars. How do I get out of here? I am completely lost. Like, I don't want to talk to anybody here. I don't want to start anything. I don't want to start any more quests here. I just want to leave. Is it? I'm afraid to talk to anybody. Because they'll be like, oh, now that you've talked to me, you have to go save the world now. Like, I'm sure this... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What have I done? Oh, I remember this. Like, I'm sure, for example, short, probably this is like endgame stuff. I don't really want to end the game yet. But I'm kind of marathoning this game. Because I do kind of want to move on, but I want to get as much out of it as I can before the end comes. So now I need to talk to who to leave. You. I want to leave. Short is evolution, brother. What do you need? I need to leave. What is the reason for your egress, brother? They ask? It's a private matter. What kind of... Are you Japanese by any chance? Like, nosy as fuck? I need to meet someone. How long will you be? I have no idea. Everything you said has been noted. Open the gate now, brother. Short guide you. Short guide you too, brother. It's funny. Cultists. Yeah, I guess I did sign off my privacy. What have I done? But didn't they ask me, like, hey, how do you feel about your privacy? Like, and I said, I like my privacy. And they go, well, too bad. I don't remember. Chuckles. Provides the chuckles. Alright, so how do I get back to Southgate? Such petty things like personal things. Should be below cultists. Personal. Can't share with your fellow brothers? What's wrong with you? What is the matter with you? Listen. So... what have I done? I wonder if I had to join. I feel like it was something I had to do anyway. To get inside. If I didn't have to. It's empty? So I can put everything there. I still locking my barrel. I swear I left stuff in there. So you know, I probably should have spent today not streaming but organizing, like moving into the mansion, like moving all the stuff. That shit's probably not interesting to watch at all. Like zero. You're buying 2 4 medicines. Here, have some. I have like 1,000 of these, literally. We'll start selling them as currency. Firearm, bullets and shells. Anything I need? Oh, 11. Oh, that's close. If it was like 12, I would have bought it. Mine's 11, right? Yeah. Plasma pistol. Pretty damaging plasma pistol. Plasma pistols cost a lot to fire. 40 AP. For Costco. Oh, you're buying a galvanic riot overcoat. One's buying this crossbow, eh? Firearm parts. Oh, don't I got firearm parts? No. Oh. Grenades. I got grenades. No, I have some shitty grenades. There we go. Helmets, 3 melee weapons. $5. Sweet. Cool. 91. No, I need like 100. I think my mechanics is good enough to be able to craft with 100 quality frames. Gotta remember, I'm an actual mechanic now. 104 is pretty close. 104 I can do with like. Oh, you know what? I should start buying them pies, UnderRail pies. I'd be able to like craft a little bit better. Benches and no trunk. Yeah, that place. I need to move in there. I haven't even found my own dorm in the Temple Chord. That place is so humongous. Buy these. Buy 40. These under pies. I need like need to have like a stack of them in the mansion. Like the refrigerator should just be like under pies. Also, like I'm kind of feeling confident enough to be able to run the gauntlet. Like there's the gauntlet that I have. I'm Invictus, but now I have like rapid fire. I have like combos and synergies now, and weapons that fit those synergies. I feel like I want to try my shot at the gauntlet. I'm like curious to know what it's like. It's like the Running Man, right? Like that Schwarzenegger movie, and I like that movie. So I want to kind of do it. Perforated eardrum? No, nothing like that. Shoot a trade. Money. Back that money. Just have to like make enough money to refurbish or fix the second floor, renovate the second floor. I have a soda for you. Oh. This. Bucks. Man, bye. Have a spare save. Okay. Well, yeah, of course I'll save before like running it. Because I'm assuming that the gauntlet is to the death. Like, you can probably die, right? Probably the last man standing, like, right? And if you fail, you die. I mean, that would be kind of cool. That's it. You lose. Game over. Not ironing manning that game that much. These googlies I got. I don't know. I don't here. What? All this like weapons and stuff. I need to like organize them in a single place. Look, like I got 54 of these advanced health hypos. What am I supposed to do with all these? Like all this is for time. Do I want to go to yes? What have they done? I don't like it. Even though he sells shell casings. Whatever. I have enough, I think. Go to Ola. I just wish this part sucks. Whole like shopping in Core City. It's a huge time drain. Walking. Like, there should have been more elevators. There should have been, like, one elevator on one side and another elevator on the other side. What's up with just, like, one elevator? So, earned a lot of game time on it, then be pissed off at some stuff related to it. Going. Do you buy crossbows? Oh, damn it. Metal plates. 103 quality hammer frame. Probably should buy that. What about this? What is it? Buy. Balaclava? 19! There we go. That's I was like overly too excited. That's +1. Yes. Oh shit! Okay. So it's pace of luck. Pace of luck. Bullhead. What is that? How do they create a bullhead pill? Oh, I already know it. Okay. Anything else, Ola? Anything else like super tabby feet? Oh. I really wish I had the will to like use these. This thing sounds amazing. It attempts to incapacitate a human target for 2 turns. Depends on the invoker's persuasion and target's resolve. Oh no, it increases persuasion too, like the goggle itself. You need will to use it. This seems amazing. It's like you can kind of cast like a stun spell. Pretty freaking cool. You want that? Well, I suppose I suppose I can sell you this now. I don't need this anymore. Bam. Okay, how much? 99. Take it. Yeah, well, my next stat point is not going to be into will. It's going to be into, agility. I just want all the dodge and evasion. So I can, like curse at the game. Whenever, like, shit, like a dude might, like, melee me 5 times in a row, and it, like, all hits. So I can, like, just spout bullshit and anger at the game. Like, I've maxed out my... Like, even after maxing out my dodge stats, my evasion stats, like, some asshole just still managed to, like, one-shot me. I can spell curses at the game. Then the next level will be 24. I'm not sure if you can reach that high. But if I ever do get to reach 24, it might be into will, unless the attributes don't cap at 10, like in Fallout. Then I might do 11 agility. Why the fuck not? Next level is 25, okay. I don't think I'll hit 25, honestly. That'll probably mean I have to collect every oddity. I don't feel confident I'll be able to, like, find everyone. Yeah, I'm not really thinking about level 20. About it. Okay. So, what do I have? Up off. Go here. Off like this. No. Where's my shell casing? No. No, this one. Where's my shell casings? Up. We got a 44 firearm barrel. Where'd I get this? I don't even remember. Okay. I got one of these. Let's say this is the quality 93. So I want to build that. See, with an Underworld Pie, I can get it that high. See? So should have considered that into... Fuck. Like, I could've... Like, this didn't have to be 7. It could've been 3, like 7. Or it didn't have to be 10. It could've been 7. This didn't have to be... This didn't have to be... 27. It could've been, like... 25 or some shit. Fuck. Points wasted. Points that could have gone into throwing. What's this? 17 to 70. Alright, so higher quality 44 hammers raises the minimum damage, which is good. Because that's the problem with the hammer, is minimum damage is like... And what actually it raises maximum, but... The problem with the hammer or pistol. It's, minimum is like super low, so it's random. I kind of like this Wasteland Hawk. Even though it doesn't do as much damage, like the max damage, costs more AP to fire, the minimum damage is high. They can get more reliable damage. And the critical damage bonus is 150, which is also big. I'll use this a little longer. I'll use this until the lube runs out. I'm gonna continue to buy like weapon parts. I'm weighed down again by stuff. Well, whatever. Random stuff in here. I don't think anybody in Southgate Station buys traps. Only sometimes. People in Junkyard do. Fools sometimes. I have anything in here? What's in here? Oh, I have guns in here. I'll take guns. Sell that for play money. I don't really see the reason why you should sell things in Southgate Station anymore anyway. Well. Act 20. How do you reach 20 ability score? Wow. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go sell these firearms to Ola. I don't feel like I need. Southgate money. I want to leave Southgate. I bet you it's more for like creatures and stuff. Like you, the player, might not be able to reach 20. 20 like in an attribute point, but like there's probably monsters that are like 17 or 18 strength or something like that, you know. Southgate Station. There was that shortcut somewhere. Yeah, enemies and stuff, yeah. Sell underbuys. Oh, we get underbuys from. Alright. I am, the train. What's that ultra fast way to get to? Aside from the train, I don't like taking the train. Here. Oh. Get to the underpassages. Way to get to. These. Where are the. What? Fish. I need to get to the zone land. UnderRail or whatever. He goes this way. Then we're gonna hit Blaine again. Any assholes. Good. Here we go. What a Blaine. Cool. Melee weapons. By bullets or Psi Reinvigorator. What is this? Feels like super metal. Three flashbangs. Could use that. Flashbangs. Anything else? About it. I'll just sell like incendiary collector. Okay. Brain. Up. Up. Well, we'll see. Engineering's no agronomy. Yes. This guy. You. Hey man. Is this thing in a cage? You wanna look at it? Quentin is his name. Found something? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about some odd creatures that are plaguing Foundry at the moment. Thought you might know something. Thought you might be interested actually. Foundry? Sure. Can you describe these creatures to me? First is this thing. I pull out my cage. These are these worm-like things with weird heads shaped like small drills. See? You can see it. Drills? I've seen a fair share of odd things, but one with a drill for a head? Never in my lifetime. Sounds interesting. Did you catch one if that's possible? Or is it like... Did you catch that one? I'd like to take a look at this creature. And... You two need some answers, or else you wouldn't be talking to me in the first place, right? Well, here, look. Well, yeah, sure, here. You can look at it. Quentin inspects the creature as it squirms inside the crate. As soon as it spots him, the creature begins thrashing it about, occasionally stopping to aim its head at him, and screech in an act of desperate intimidation. It's kind of cute. This is what I'm talking about. I'd like to take a look at it. Anything I should know before opening the crate? How dangerous is it? I'd be cautious if I were you. He carefully grabs the creature, holding it firmly as it wriggles in his hands. He takes a good look at it, charmed by its oddity and alien form, before he turns to you. Please wait while I examine it. This won't take long. The creature suddenly makes a few powerful motions, veiling its unheld ends and shakes Quentin's body and prompts him to even spread its legs a bit in order to maintain proper balance. So he's just like trying to like hold it down. He's able to control it, however. This one's a fighter. Kind of like a fisherman trying to gut like a giant fish. Or keep it down on the boat. You wait while Quentin completes his examination, observing him as he performs it with great focus and care. After only a however, after only a few minutes, he makes it seem have been handling these creatures for years. Slowly and steadily, he finishes it. Places the creature back into its local jail, turns to you, only to inform you that he needs one more test. You are gone for a while. Soon he returns to you with a genuine smile on his face. Overflowing with excitement, he wastes no time. I'm back, Polar. Hope you don't fall asleep waiting for me. What have you discovered? First, without dissecting the creature, which I would never do without consulting you, of course, I can tell you a couple of things I've learned so far. Their heads do appear to be used for actual drilling, even though I haven't been able to see it in action yet, obviously. A combination of the unique shape of the head, surprisingly powerful musculature makes me feel that it engages its whole body during the process. Maybe it's rotates itself in short bursts, or maybe it coils up and releases the energy in that manner. I'm just speculating. What is a fact, though, that the head is very, very tough. So I have no doubt that it can bore through hard material without much of an issue. It's also fascinating. As for the rest of the creature's body, it is segmented, decently thick skin covered in what appears to be very soft, delicate scales, or at least something similar to it. Snakes. Probably helps them move. It's really the texture too. The skin is also highly sensitive. Makes sense for a creature limited in higher information about its environment. There are a few other details about it. Those are quite minor and uninteresting. Now, what I did was a quick superficial examination. I need to dissect the creature to really tell you more about its anatomy, however. Save the good stuff for last. I decided to do some psi readings. That's why I left the room earlier. Readings were off the charts. Fact. The creature exhibits a psi signature so strong I'm surprised it does not have some defensive psi abilities at its disposal. However, the signature is also incredibly complex, and I am not ashamed of telling you, even I am having problems interpreting it. He shrugs. I'm afraid that analyzing it is well above my skill level, but I absolutely 100% positive that understanding the psi signature will not only help your, for a lack of a better word, quest, but also pave way to engrossing scientific discoveries for those of us who care, if nothing else. There. That is all I have for you. And that's all very interesting. Regarding the psi signature, actually, I can probably think of someone. Do you know anyone that I can take this lever to? Well, as far as psi in general is concerned, Ezra is the top expert in SGS, so he is the right person to bring this critter to. Hmm? If he can't help you, you're stuck. Yeah, well, he hands me the crate back. Here. Captivating little thing this is. And feisty. Alright, I'll bring this to him then. Thanks. Ezra. Sorry. Creepy dude. Creepy heb zombie dude. Slayer. Over here, keeps the lights off. Hey, Ezra. Polar. Hey, could you take a look at this for me? I'm just gonna like shove the cage in his face. But I don't think he flinches. Ezra looks at the restless creature, now at the apex of its aggravation, focuses on it in silence. And as moments pass, the creature becomes more and more calm. Slowly but surely, it reaches a point of complete and motionless. None of which one could easily take it for dead. Ezra turns to you. Where did you find this creature? In a mine in Foundry. You're creeping me out. Interesting. Are there any other creatures living amongst or in close proximity to these? Yeah, dude. Creatures with shells made of rock. They got like metallic blades sticking out of their backs. But those are the only ones as far as I know. He speaks, but more to himself than you. Let's see. Scent. And you. Why are you so interested in the subject? Okay, fine. I'll tell you. Foundry is undergoing problems, difficulties with these. They're infesting their minds. But the real problem is the beast. Creature that's like identical to what I described, but like it's like bigger, like tougher, and much meaner. As yet, there doesn't seem to be an apparent way to kill it. The creature, because of its heavy armor, is practically invulnerable. Nearly all who faced it lost their lives. I wouldn't talk like this. Trying to figure out a way to like change it to a matter that like Polar would phrase it, but it was kind of hard. I'd probably pick 2 though, because I wouldn't say I'd be like, dude, come on, just enough with the dirty questions. Just you know something, and I want to know what you know. It's for a good cause. Damn it! You want my help? You won't answer my questions. Now, are you so interested in the subject? All right, so because the Foundry people, they're having a problem with the mines. These things are infesting it. These borers and these boulder-shaped monsters with spikes coming up their backs. One big one that's nearly invulnerable to anything, kills people, and they need my help, and I need your help, so that my help can be worth something with your help. There. So you want to find a way to kill it, essentially. Potentially, Urza, thank you. Very well. I understand everything now. Tell you what you need to know. Like, did you like psychically talk to them? The creature you brought me is actually the larval form of the rock creature that you described. Really? Strange as that may seem, yes, they are their larvae. I've encountered them in the past, in different forms though. Regardless, I can help you find this adaptation's weakness. But for that, you will have to bring me some part of the creature to analyze. Try to bring me a piece of its shell, back blades if you can. Not, and bring me whatever you are able to acquire. Well, I got these like eyelid things. This adaptation. You mentioned something about it's adapting, like a different form of something else. You see, the larva uses its psi energy to cocoon itself by living or non-living entities, tailor its genetic makeup to support the organism's further development in accordance with what it's merging with. Inside, the larva develops into its adult form, and the resulting creature is fully integrated with the entity of choice. So, if the creature wants a rock shell, it will dig itself into rock and fuse with it. Okay, so good thing it's like not burrowing into humans. Do they have a name? Psi-enhanced polymorphic organisms. Psi-morphs. Named them. Oh, there's better not be some biocorp shenanigans. Probably biocorp shenanigans. So how come you know so much about these creatures? Knowledge like this does not arrive with merely encountering something. You know something. I've learned quite a few things throughout the years. There are bits and pieces of knowledge and history everywhere you look, and over time, things simply accumulate. What does Biocorp have anything to do with it? I may have come across some of their research. It is hard to remember. Alright, I'll get going. Now the insurance as well. Don't I have like a thing? Oh, he took it. He took the board. Ezra wants you to bring him a sample from one of the bladelings to analyze. Out of the east. Well, like, I got... Don't these count? Shielded bladeling eye. What about this, Ezra? Here. About the rock creature. These don't count? What? What do I have to bring back? What do I have to bring back? Oh, fuck. You're buying 3 pairs of goggles, though. I have this one. Well, do I gotta bring back? Oh, I gotta bring back the blades themselves. Well, like I dumped it in a cart and it's like in a hole now. My fuck then? This isn't good. But now you're buying pneumatic components. I could use some more incendiary rounds. What do I need to make incendiary rounds? Magnesium? Oh, Kevin, yo, what's up? And UnderRail. I'm not sure if you're into games like these. What I need to make these happen? Exogen. Hexogen. Wait, what did I want to make? Incendiary rounds, not hexogen. What do I need? I got enough explosive rounds. The high level incendiary, magnesium, metal. Oh, but I need the bullet casings. I'm not sure if I have the bullet casings here. Might have taken it. Find it here. Forgetting I need the bullet casings. So, whoa. Quality 122. What, that came out of nowhere? Mechanics 97. Let's buy this. Especially since it's with SGS play money. Okay. And then shell casings. I dumped all the shell casings at the play. Yeah, I don't have any shell casings here. And I already got steel plates in here. Let's keep some stuff in here. Did I not buy the steel plate? Didn't. Use. Didn't buy that steel plate? Whatever. Okay. Have this. In here though. I'm gonna carry out all this tungsten sometime. Rizzo was buying these goggles. Sell them some. Pneumatic components. Rebels buying these. Like armor parts or whatever. Parts. Get rid of this crap. While I am here. Only 2 pairs of goggles? Oh. Look, I have to. Yeah. Harold was buying pneumatic components. Pneumatic components? They are. Pneumatic components. Well, any different? Quality? Armor parts. That shit. Components, repair kits. And this pistol. I'll just bring this pistol to Foundry. Sell it at Foundry. For someone to buy a pistol there. Okay. So to get to Foundry. Am I better off taking a train? Probably. It looks really far. Are there any shortcuts? There might have been through like, but okay. What to do? Buy coins for Foundry. Make Sharons too, or Charons. Figure out a shortcut to get to Foundry from Southgate Station. Hey, money. But I'm back. Hello. Undrarians. Me. And these guys, I think, wanted the Iron Head problem solved, and that's like a whole quest in itself. Like, I kind of want to do that. Go take the fight. Go take the fight. The Iron Heads, and there's probably like way loot involved in it too. Like hours upon hours of looting. Hey Brian, buy my gun. Well, you buy armor parts too. Oh shit! Oh, you buy pneumatic components. Did I bring that one? Yes. Sweet. $30? These are worth 30? What? Wow. I need to bring pneumatic components here. Components, metal components, adding. These are shit that's hard to get rid of. I'm gonna trade coins for it. I would like to bring it. Foundry whenever I can get a chance. And molds, they buy molds. So the molds aren't really worth much. I'd rather sell it to people who'll trade in coins. Play money. I don't think these people buy firearms. I brought this gun. No armor, bullet cloth, and a belt. Thing that they buy too. Bring leather armor here. Flashbang. Bang. Crawler poison bear trap. I have a crawler poison bear trap. Get rid of. And multiple cloth Derica buys. That I can't get rid of in Core City. So how do I get my thing? How do I get those blades back? I killed all the bladelings. I wonder if they respawn. Better. Otherwise I'm fucked. Incendiary ammunition. What's this random hammer that no one's buying here? And a crossbow. People aren't interested in weapons. So these borers, they bore into the chromium deposits and then turn into bladelings. They morph into their creepy shit. Okay, so they bore into those and then these become alive. Ah! Fascinating. Be interesting if the chromium deposits like suddenly move. This is the one that keeps respawning? Okay. Boom boom. I need to take. Oh, I got another serrated blading blade. Cool. Another experience point, and I guess Rizzo wants these impure chromium blades. Probably only needs one, so I'll just rest in the lever. And hope he's not gonna be like, I need like 20. There was 4 already in here. Damn it. Wasted 4 bullets. Yeah, it's a quest item. Deck 1. But while I'm here, talk to people. I haven't really talked to everyone in town. I just kind of beelining west and the workbench. Because of time constraints, I wanted to like get this going, but get this quest done with, but quest was taking longer or depth than I thought it was gonna be. I talked to Dan, and Dan was interesting. There's other interesting. With that Evelyn chick, like I kind of skipped that. There's like other named NPCs in here. That console. But I'm gonna solve your problems. Weird creatures in here. At least I haven't any come to mind. What problems? A barrel over here. Barrel. Hey, what's this? Experience points. 2 points. Yes, and lockpick. Awesome. I'm like halfway to level 20. That was probably the one good thing about coming here, and then the Temple of Short too. Experience point. I think there's a couple more experience points to be found in Foundry. Like I haven't found all the Foundry plans. There's desks up here. Hey, desk, kill me. Maybe I'll agree. Take up on the kill Ironhead's quest, just to get it started. I actually asked the bartender about rumors. Did I check? I've revised. Oh, there's the. Yeah, left behind. Buy a drink. Wonder buys, but have you heard any good rumors? Mine was closed because miners dug into some cavern and released some creatures apparently. Any other rumors? Well, hey, the folks around here have been turning more and more temperamental as of late. Some blame the foul air, others the water. Whatever the case, get a respirator and drink only brew. That'll do you good. Any other rumors? Nicholas and Olivia had another fight. I heard. From my house, I mean. Damn, pal, it was like the ceiling breaking and roaring. So, yeah, I think I've seen those names out somewhere. I was finally needing a few moments to record. Wait, sorry, what was that question? Man, people pressing. Ironheads engaged another Foundry guard patrol just east of here. They won't dare strike us here, Baronheads. much. I kind of want to take up the Ironhead mission as Ratman. There was a basement? Yeah, what's down here? Go for it. I don't think I like checked all the. Oh wait, oh this was. They have like a maximum security prison here. Why Foundry? Like, you don't hear about that either. You figured that'd be like a thing that'd be told throughout UnderRail. It's like, oh yeah, you do something bad, you get Foundry. Hello, it is me, Ratman, again. Chief, I heard you were having Ironhead problems. My friend, Polar. The leader of the Ironheads, Baylor. Ratman will find and kill Baylor. Very good, best of luck, superhero, and remember, bring me his eye as proof. Got it. Chief, what can you tell me about them? He's huge. The clan is situated in Warehouse Block Beta, south of Foundry. Ironhead activity in that area is quite heavy. All recent attacks came from that direction. Baylor is really there. He has some of the best security in South UnderRail. How do I get to it? South of here, but to actually reach it, you'll either have to go west and then south, or east and south. What can you tell me about the Ironhead? They're the best organized gang in Lower UnderRail. Opposed to multiple clans. Cooperation and common interests really make them a part of a bigger. They're grown in power, size and power. Intercepting travels and moves. Making heavily protected combat. Being more cunning. They have more than enough firepower for them to eat without attacking the station itself. The area near Foundry. Those are different. Other than that, I can't tell you. Right, so Baylor and his leadership is causing Ironheads to become more dangerous. Batman is on the job. Is that now on my quest log? It is. Chief Banner wants you to kill Baylor, leader of the Ironhead. Bring him his red cybernetic eye, probably located in the warehouse complex south of Foundry. This is Evelyn. Hello, Evelyn. Hello, I was just thinking about you, Polar. Really? Alright, that's right, she was creepy. You know anything about the creatures from the mine? Let's just change the subject. I'm a superhero. Oh, she was like, hello, I was just thinking about Polar. Batman's kind of freaked out. Not much. I've mostly heard people say those things look like they're made of rocks or something. That's all I know. Luckily, I never had a chance to meet one in person and learn whether that description is true. I hope I never meet one, you know. Sure, the Foundry guard situation resolved quickly, and will be operational again. Bothered by those people from the slum. People from the slums. Alright, well, she's a beautiful lady, so, like, there's a slum right next door. No creepy slumber dude is bothering you, are they? They rarely even come out, and when they do, they don't bother me at all. Now, Messer, on the other hand, a local butcher, having some difficulties with those people, as far as he tells me. I think you can figure out why a bunch of underfed bums would bother a butcher who's got a pen full of pigs in the back. And he is such a lovely man, Messer. Probably the only person I like talking to around here. He seemed pretty nice too. Alright, wanting to go by. See you again, bye. Okay. Bombs causing problems for the butcher. Bombs. Oh, these are bombs. Bombs. This guy. Oh my god, his right arm and leg bitten off the other day. Died from bleeding. Poor man. What? What? You bum. Look well fed. Bum. So hungry I could kill a man and eat him whole. That's not. Hacking 10. I can probably hack this. Back here. Bums. And 10. It's probably like the one hacking thing I could probably do. I don't have a hacking tool with me, do I? I do have a Hacksaw Mark III back in somewhere. I wonder if I can just buy one. I mean, West is an electrician. He might sell one. Moved here. Anna. It's me, I can't talk right now. This was where the drunk guy lived. Get in there. There's pathfinding. Go wall, cool. I'll have to go through that door, but I can't figure out a way to get there. Mysterious man. This is like, what's up with this guy? What's up with this guy? Here. Oh no, let's go talk to Messer. maybe. Oh wait, I'm gonna buy a hacksaw. Your door. West. Mark 2. Mark 5, so. But what if I my hacking is 2. If I take an underworld pie, how to do it? Underworld pie. Come back with a hacksaw Mark 3 sometime. I don't remember. Like the one thing I'll be able to hack. I kind of want to do it. Oh, the butcher. You're having problems. Or he doesn't care. Okay. Feels perfectly safe. Later. That's it. I swear I saw like an Olivia somewhere. Whatever. Prison. There's a ladder. What's this ladder? Ladder. Hi, dude. Nothing? Oh, but you're the overseer. Oh, I guess I'm going home. I don't know, I thought there was more to this place. There will be, if I can get a Hacksaw Mark 3. And, you know, well, the other reason why is because I think I need like one more. I actually need one more Core City plans. Arena now. Broadcasting schedule. More bubblegum. One more encyclopedia fragment. Foundry plans. I only found 3. Kind of the other reason why I have so many like more Foundry plans to find, but I'm not finding them. So that's where I was kind of exploring. But I guess we'll explore a little bit later. I'll bring back a Hacksaw Mark 3. I'm sure that'll lead to some oddities. Maybe I need to sleep with Evelyn, because I'm like she's blocking the door behind her. That's another thing that kind of bothers me. I'm sure there's like Foundry plans like just hidden throughout this place. I just need to sneak my way through. Save that for after. Okay, so I gotta spend another 25 to get back to Southgate Station. So what? I mean, I could go back. to Core City and go yonder passage. Spec the 25, fine. Fine. I'm gonna pay another 25 to get back there. After I talk to Ezra. Man. Multiple trips, they add up. I changed on the train. Hopefully this is what he needs to. Blade things. I brought back a blade thing. About the rock creature. Here, I have a piece of one right here. Let me see it. I will be right back. To sample from me and leaves the room. Just as I expected. What'd you expect? Discovered anything interesting? I've managed to analyze the composition of this impure. I emphasize this because over 90% of it is indeed chromium. But that you already knew already. However, what you didn't know is that it is the other 10% that differentiate vermin from a walking apocalypse. Foundry is very unfortunate in having their surrounding rock made up of some of the hardest minerals in nature. For it is materials which together form the living armor of these creatures. I am not just talking about their shell, no. It is their whole bodies, which are comprised of these metals and minerals. Albeit, pronounce this word? I haven't used it in so long I forgot to pronounce it. Beat, in varying quantities, depending on the section, of course. Chromium is in itself a constant metal, but its strength lies in its high heat resistance. The rest of the materials serve to counteract mechanical forces acting upon the organism, being physical forces. This game decides to use the word mechanical force. It appears that in small creatures, this robustness can be overcome by conventional means. Barely. In the beast, I suggest you return to Foundry and tell them to collapse the cave where it lives and abandon them altogether. But that isn't an option, or else you wouldn't be here. Luckily, there is a way. My calculations, I've taken all the approximate element, that word, found inside the sample into temperature necessary to melt these creatures' shell to be at least 1,500 degrees centigrade. That's like what, like the sun? Ironically, considering chromium is practically the essence of the this seems to be the most realistic way to defeat it. Its Foundry is likely to have some means, be it a furnace or something else, which can melt chromium, reducing temperatures this high. Oh. But yeah, what about plasma weapons? When all molecules are ionized, yes, plasma can reach, theoretically, temperatures in the range of billions of degrees. However, most conventional plasma weapons we have today use plasma where only a fraction of gas molecules are ionized. There are three primary reasons for this. First one is the technological limitation. Second is power consumption. Third is the fact that the shooter does not want to be evaporated together with everything else around him, firing his weapon. Right. So it seems like to me that I'm gonna need to find a way to lure the beast into Foundry and kill it there. Any suggestions on the luring part? And what will you do once it's in Foundry? Do you have a plan? Well, I mean, I found this. You got this old large smelting furnace near the mine entrance. You could use that to pour molten metal onto the beast and kill it. That seems plausible. I happen to know from previous research how these creatures communicate. With the larval form you brought me, I think I will be able to create a device. Be able to use to summon the creature. At least it should. What do you mean? It should. This is an improvised device that I'm making out of components I have at hand. Things can go awry. Maybe it'll summon the creature you want, maybe it'll summon something else. You won't know until you press the button. Fuck. Making the device shouldn't take long though. I believe I already have all the necessary components right here. Wait some more, would you? Fading to black. He returns with the gift he promised. Here it is. Try your best not to disturb the larva within the device too much. Oh, the larva is inside the device? What? Like a squirming remote control. You need it to be alive for the device to function properly. Thank you. Item acquired Psi Amplifier. Oh, I gained 2 experience points. Did I just gain 2 experience points? I think I just did. I just did. Yeah, I did. Cool. Okay. So what is this thing? Just know what it looks like. Guessing it's a quest item. There it is. What the fuck is that? A funny looking hat. Psi Amplifier. This device is made specifically to attract the beast. Theory. Use. Place the Psi Amplifier on the floor in preparation to lure the beast. Must be below the arc furnace. Okay. Weighs 15 pounds. Fuck. Hoping maybe one day. Hang on. And we'll talk. Alright. And I need a Hacksaw Mark III. That's what I put somewhere. Yeah, right, Terminator 2 style. Literally the T-1000. I have no Hacksaw Mark 3s. Mark 2s. Hot wiring kit. No clue what this is. Really now? Sucks because I probably have them all in Core City. Is there, by the way? Sell Mark III Hacksaws. Either Hacksaw. There we go, Mark III. Wait, I gotta charge these? I don't have one that's already charged? No. How much? 46. It's 15 energies. Battery. Crossbow. don't want to buy a crossbow. Okay. Yeah, quest XP. I don't know. I didn't think like you can get experience points like halfway into a quest. I thought it was something you get after you finish everything. Unless like what I just did was optional. I just thought it was weird that I gained experience points for like doing something halfway. That was why I was surprised. Oh, I sold all the molds. Like a better. Oh, you know what? I should be searching for underpies. Recharges a large energy storage object with 30 energy. Wait, what? There's a rechargeable battery? There are rechargeable batteries? Range 1.8. What? What? Rechargeable. I count around 20 batteries for no reason? Interesting. Also, hacksaws? Like, you literally only need one. I just noticed. Because it uses batteries for power. It's not like a, like a lockpick. Where you use it and it goes away. It just uses power. Technically, as long as I just have a hacksaw Mark III on hand all the time, if I encounter a lock that's like lock level 10, I can unlock it. I just realized that. I never really like looked at it. I suppose I should carry around a hacksaw Mark III. As long as it does not weigh me like 10 pounds. Point, yeah, look. Yeah, it just... For every time I use it, it uses energy. Old Jonas, are you bartering? Lock-picking devices, there you go. Here, I have them all. I have these. Go. So, what is that? Organic gel electrolyte. It's healthy. It's a strong, organic, non-corrosive gel electrolyte. It's often used for medical purposes. Neat. I've seen. Okay. Underpies. Underpies? Underpies are like rare. Doesn't say they're rare. Doesn't say they're rare. I just got a vendor that sells them. Again, this sucks. I don't like this. Take the train. Money. Foundry so far. Money. Alright. Back on fries. So who do I talk about? Who do I talk to about this plan? Do I just do it myself? I feel like I should warn someone about this. Like, hey, I'm bringing the beast to the Foundry. Is that cool, or you guys not into that, or? I feel like warn someone here. It's so hot in here. Well, it'll be hot. It'll be hotter soon. Let me tell you. I'm gonna raise the temperature on the heat. You'd be surprised how often people fall into molten metal and die. Well, yeah. I'm not surprised. I'm actually counting on it. It's gonna be a big guy though. It's gonna fall in. I thought you were my supervisor for a second there. Phew. But you might be your supervisor soon after what I'm gonna do. I don't find it hot in here. Not hot enough yet. No. Look, this thing? Like, where am I putting this? Dude. I need some rest. I feel like I need to punch someone. I dreamed that my face was melting. We'll have nightmares soon. So here's a console. That Foundry worker. You assume that this control is used to control the furnace, but you have no idea how to operate it. There was that dude Bernard. I probably need to talk to him. This guy, this thing. This thing that looks like it's like out of like Final Fantasy 3 or 7 or something. I probably need to bring the beast in there. Hey. Just out of curiosity, can I ask you how high can this furnace go temperature-wise? Oh, Glory, it's very hot. I think she can go up to like 3,000. Even 3,500 degrees centigrade. That's a lot, trust me. You can melt anything. I even told the mayor that same thing, but he doesn't believe me. He told me to shut my tick hole, cause he thinks making it up to convince him to fix her. Damn him. Then I'll get back to you. If I'm lucky, I might be able to convince the mayor to get this old gal up and running again. Really? Well, I'd be grateful for that. I would. But that man is one stubborn son of a rat, so good luck to you. You're gonna need every gram of it. Like an agreeable fellow. Plays the theme from MacGyver. MacGyver. Great. Phoenix Foundation. Yep. We're gonna MacGyver the furnace. Destroy the beast. look through your desk? I haven't had any. Fuck. Okay, well that was allowed. I just wanted to see like if there were oddities in there. Like some of the oddities might be hidden behind restricted areas. The Ratman might need to sneak in and grab. Yeah. Using. See. Alright, so I got an update on the mine creatures. Wait, no. The mine creatures. Yes, got any useful information? I think I learned more about the beast and how to defeat it. Oh, I'm all ears. Creature. It's highly resistant to both mechanical forces as well as high temperatures. From what I've learned, the best way to defeat it is to use extreme heat. Temperature of over 2,500 degrees centigrade should be enough to melt its shell and kill the creature. Really wish it was Ratman on the job on that, but he didn't have to pursue. I'm gonna do this as Polar. I can totally hear like an Adam West-like voice explaining this to the mayor. Heat? Oh, I know what you're trying to say. You want to lure the creature inside the metalworks and try to kill it with a molten metal, is that correct? Or maybe perhaps using that you know that large giant smelting furnace thing you have? That might kill it. I even got a little gadget to lure it in there. That piece of junk? Please, that thing's been causing us more harm than good lately. It's been drawing power like a trainload of coil spiders, and even caused a blackout in half the foundry. Just recently, it completely broke down, and we won't bother fixing it for now, if ever. Forget about that piece of junk. Not listen to Bernard. Don't. Luring the beast into Foundry will be a high-risk operation. The creature could go on a rampage if led into Foundry. Not to mention that the smaller creatures will most likely follow it. Yes, that is what I was about to say. And even if you can somehow lure it in, none of the working furnaces can produce temperatures of that magnitude. Besides the smaller ones used for melting chromium, those are simply too small. Mayor takes a deep breath and regains calm. Look, we're really thankful for your help, really. The plan you're proposing is just too risky in another way. Welcome to Bernard. Find a different way to kill the beast, or what? Or what? There's no other way. Did I just get another 2 experience points? Like, did I just gain 2 experience points for no reason? Again? Gain 2 XP. Is that from this? I don't know. Or what? needed some. Can't work by myself. Hey Bernard. What you need? How about I help you repair the furnace? Like, we will do it together. So, the mayor said no. Damn him again. But hold on. Why would you help me fix her? Why is it so important to you? Doing it for the experience. Well, alright, to let you in on a little thing. I kinda need it. Killed a large beast from the mine. Wow. That's gonna be quite a challenge. But look, you can help me fix my Gloria. She'll show you what she's capable of. You laughs. Yeah, let's get Gloria to fuck that thing up. Now, I'll explain what Gloria suffers from. At least what I think is the problem. See, there's something wrong with the electrode power regulation system being controlled through this console. I'm already lost. Before Gloria broke down, she started drawing so much power from the system it caused a blackout in nearly half of Foundry. I don't think it's the problem with the console, but the unit itself, but nothing I try seemed to work. Fuck. I'm not gonna take a look. Well, you know what? I can put laser sights on my gun. Maybe I'll take a look. Can I see it? Okay, just be gentle. What if I, like, broke it forever? I'm doing it. Yeah, I don't think that did anything. My bad. Well, I have 30-ish. I have 20-something. Well, like, there's West down, you know, the shopping area. Why haven't you found him to help you? The mayor gave an order not to bother repairing Gloria, so no one wants to help me. Let's see. On top of that, they call me UnderRail for trying to fix her. Well, let me go talk to West. Even though, like, I took his workbench, but I gave him money for it, so maybe we're on friendly terms? I mean, West isn't really doing anything anymore. He's, like, rich. I made him rich. He can live off the money I gave him. So, like, he's probably bored right now. I'll go talk to him. Maybe he'll come and fix. Might come and look at thingamabobbers. What's he up this way? No. What was it? Where was this door? There it is. Hey. West. Yo. Welcome back, friend. Yeah, see, we're friends. I need your help. We're fixing Gloria. If it's an electrical problem, then yes, I can help you. So what do I do? Yeah, the large furnace near the mine entrance, you know, Gloria. A man named Bernard seems very fond of it. What do you mean, Well, he's not exactly the sanest man around here. But as long as I'm being paid, I don't have a problem with it. See, he knows. Wes knows I'm made of money. And I've already worked with that same furnace. Unless it's something very drastic, I can handle it. Well, Bernard mentioned he thinks the problem lies with the electrode power regulation system. Electrodes. Hmm. That is not going to be a simple fix. But if that is the issue, then yes, I can take care of it. Oh, how much am I paying you? Well, I'm asking for 500 coins. I don't think anyone sane would do it for less. Well, I just recently bought a house, you see. Now I got on hand right now is 400 coins. I know you said you won't go for less, but man, that's all I got. Your body's so west, right? You understand? His facial muscles begin dancing, mirroring his thought process by forming appropriate expressions. One which finally settles is not the one of deprecating. I must have gone derailed to accept this, but I'm gonna say okay. 400 coins is fine. It's better than nothing. We have a deal. Yeah. Give him 4. I saved 100. Yeah. The money, you know, money is the universal lubricant. Good. I'll be heading there as soon as I finish soldering this thing. Oh, Bernard doesn't talk mine. Viable years off. Right, okay. See you later. I'll see you on site. Right. $400 was what I was paid to subdue Psycho, Psy Beetle. Just kind of lost that money. Oh well. Guy. I kind of want to see this beast thing, like, get wrecked by molten lava. West came and fixed Gloria. Well, that was fast. My beauty's working again. I want to thank you so much, Polar. You rock. My dear Gloria's back. So, is it ready to be used? Atomic batteries to power? Why, you can't wait to see Gloria in action? I want to see her too, to tell you the truth. But the thing is, I need to load her with some ore and start the melting process. We went through most of our supplies after the mine closed, so chances are, we're gonna have to go into the mine. And your rich in metal should do the trick. Use the cart system to help you carry all that around. Alright, so I've been doing that. The mining equipment is probably like all over. The jackhammers are just lying around everywhere. Alright, I know what to do. Go for it. Oh look, I gained more experience points! Dude, I'm like gaining experience points like throughout this quest. That's amazing. Like, fuck Southgate Station. Fuck that place. Like, Southgate Station's like, you just spent 10 hours on this quest. One XP. Fuck that. Fuck Danny Tanner. An asshole. Danny Tanner nods sagely at you as you explain to him how you complete the quest. You gain 1 experience point. What is that? You need to load the furnace before you can use it to kill the beast. Find 30 impure chrome blades. I already loaded like a bunch in here. Run around with this. Got 18 in here. I don't know what stored ore is. I guess stored ore is. I'm not sure. Can I bring... What do I have in there already now? Call the car. It's fun. Stored ore. Loaded ore. What's the difference between stored ore and loaded ore? Kinda confused. Hold on. Does that change anything? Oh, here goes. Okay. I just need 6 more. Or do I not want to turn the belt on? Do I need to store it? I don't know. Find out. We need to get 6 more. Think. Alright, so I need to power one of those drills, jackhammers, and just... Jeez. Is it powered? Probably not powered. Be nice if it came powered. Curious to know why there's just explosive barrels everywhere. Hope there's just decoration. Not like you gotta do that. You gotta do some kind of like mini game with the beast in here. So what I do? I have a power thing. Like this. What'd that do? What'd that do? Did that do anything? We need a jackhammer to mine this rock. Did I mine it? I got a whole 1? Yo, this shit like this. Like, hey, let's waste your time. That got me 3. I think it said I had 24, so all I needed was like 6 more. It'll be enough. Let's recall the heavy. This. 2 more uses of this. It like explodes into the borers. It's kind of creepy. Like the borers come out of it. That'll be enough. The borers. Did I get all the oddities out of them? Got the oddities out of bladelings. Mind. I do though. Make sure I do just before I finish this quest and like they disappear from the game forever. Oh, there it is. Okay. Got it. Okay. And points not on. Back. Paste. cart. On. Oh, it's another 31. I'm gonna save. Glorious. Yeah. It looks awesome. Pellet in the furnace. Wait, didn't I just do it? Alright, so how do the carts work? Easy as underpie. Speaking of underpie, let me explain. There are levers in the mine that will bring the cart to where you used one used. So wherever you're mining, just call the cart and load it with ore. Once you're back at the furnace, use the console to recall the cart and dump the ore. Use it console to start smelting the ore. Or melting the ore. Simple, even a calculator wouldn't mind doing it. Okay, well, I did it. I got 30. Find 30 impure chromium blades. So, it's finished. Do I do anything? What do I do now? Do I just go on with... Do I just get on with it? Loaded, right? Initiate the melting process. There it is. Do it. Melting in process. Seeing any, like, smoke or anything. Guess it's doing its thing. Doing its thing. That should be enough. It's now loaded and ready. When you're ready to pour the molten metal into the beast, just pull the lever to the right and watch it burn. I just have one more question for you. How are you gonna get the beast to come here? I don't think you can simply go and ask it. Well, I have a device that will attract the beast to the furnace. Okay, good. I see you got everything worked out. Well, Glory is ready. But since I'm pretty darn sure there's gonna be some heavy fighting when the beast comes, I'm just gonna stay at a safe distance. Never see, like, ain't much of a fighting man anyway. Will do more harm than good. After all, I'm sure the Foundry's guard gonna be here to help you. You're not doing this on your own for sure. Anyway, good luck and don't die. Alright, look, I gained an experience point! Like, the game, this mission is giving me experience points as I do this. It's amazing. Okay. But I wonder if I'm gonna be like banished from the city because I'm like doing this without consent from the mayor. Maybe I should tell somebody. I feel like I should tell somebody. Go tell somebody. Or if I tell somebody, they might put a stop to the operation, and then we're still fucked. Maybe I won't tell anybody. Maybe I should at least tell the overseer. Just do it myself because I'm a badass. Not myself. I'm just gonna say. Alright. And am I ready? Yes, I don't. These. See that. Into criticals. Like this. Cloaking device. I should use this thing more often. This gives me an additional 40 stealth and 20 evasion. I could totally use it to maybe, hopefully dodge bullets. The 20 evasion might come in handy. What? Where do I set this? Here? Place the side amplifier on the floor in preparation to loot the beast. Below the arc furnace. Right, here we go. Oh, did it. Turn it on. Device is deployed and ready to be activated. Activate the device. Device is now activated. Wait. Oh shit! Oh! Oh no, it lures the... Maybe I should have brought the guard. It literally lures bladelings. Come on, bring it then. I'll kill you. Got this. Problem, I got tons of bullets. You think? 93 bullets. You guys are just getting the crits. Here. Yeah. Climb down the stairs. Bang, bang, bang. Fuck you. And how many do I left? 10. Here. Touch me. Bang. 20 AP, right? Great B. Well, used to be. Bang. You need to be left. Grenade. I'm using a Mark IV grenade. What was that throw? A moron cells, this guy. Even reload. Fuck! A lot of freaking dudes. Put them up. Bring them down. Okay. There's a lot of bladelings. There's a lot of you. I can't crit you. Oh my god, how many AP left? 4. Now for a reload. Shit. Put another grenade to throw one. I'm disappointed the music isn't like changing. Here. Try this explosive grenade. Some damage. 9 AP left. Load it with explosive bullets. I can kill that one. About this guy. Oh, you missed! You aim shot garbage-ness. More better not spawn. Otherwise I'm fucked. Oh no, they're spawning. Okay, but now I got... Jesus Christ, I'm seriously gonna miss. Oh my goodness! Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Let's those rounds. Any damage? Run. Weapon. Blob pistol. A harbinger, but takes 2 shots to kill one with this. Kind of omni loop. Wait. B. I'll spend the turn dodging here. Get him closer. They can't even, like, attack me. They're so slow. Good. Oh. Acid. Missed. Almost like it's not dealing any damage. There we go. Oh, that deals still good damage. Okay. That's good. More acid in there. Let's go. Wait here. Come around. Step on the acid. Just make like a super concentrate of acid here. %6 chance, no. Take it. Hit. Jungle Bay. I'm fighting like an army of rock monsters. Like literally armies. Let's hit you. Out of ammo. What? It's not gonna work. Let's hit. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, you die. Good. Load this. 20. A little bit. Bobo. Good. It can be entangled. I'm short. Yeah. Yes. Kill this guy. Two. Dude, I'm running out of vials. Quick. Return. Oh God. No, I'm still on the meds. I can't drink booze. Bad thing. I'll let you know the instant I'm allowed. Okay, acid this. He's entangled, good. Acid that. Or miss. Shitty odds. He didn't have to come around though to hit me, so I should be okay. Oh, he died from the acid. Crap, he might not have to come around then. That might be able to get me. So many of them. Oh, my turn. Good. Okay. That's it. Tangle for another turn. He's entangled. Get a point shot with the pistol. You. Bam. Good. Turn. I'm gonna run out of acid though. Shit. No, this guy's in my face. Yeah, these guys are immune to fire. Otherwise, I'd be throwing like fire grenades like crazy. Right, so I'm gonna kill you. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Okay. Shot. You. Get entangled. Oh. Fall back. Fall back. I should probably fall back. Here. See if he'll stand on that. Go through that. Load. Files left. Fuck. Okay. You. What you got left? 5. Ah, you didn't die. Kill your friend behind you. Make more acid there. I'll just kill you at my leisure by running. Okay, these guys I can now just like pew pew pew. Die. I will pull you. Pull you. Acid. Turn. Okay. I feel like I should have used bolt shells here. Make explosions. What? Bolt shells. Firing bolter rounds. Got. Boom. That did like no damage. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, if Bernard dies, I bet you it's game over. Oh fuck, I decided to like run for whatever reason. Oh, he died. That's not accurate enough. Acid. Oh, come on! Wow, all my shots missed. Awesome. Bang, bang, bang. The acid. Okay, that died. 7 AP left. Go back and did over here. Back here. There. He's running. You need to die. You're 5. I rolled shitty. Twice. Okay. 3 points left. Got it. You missed! Hey. Oh. 3 points left. Like, if I go, like, here... Right, he might step on the acid. And I'm, like, my gun's degrading. I'm shooting it so much. He might kill himself. 19 extra points. Enough. Load. Out of acid vials. Like a gazillion of them. I'm not gonna reload, I just switch weapons. What's last net? There. It died. Okay, good. Ew. Ew. God. 64%. Ew. Yes. Okay, that's a lot of acid. I made a lot of acid. Turn. I am completely out of acid rounds. Bang, bang, bang. Shot. That's it. Tangled. Damn it. Tangled. Bernard, you run too, because we're gonna get fucked. Hopefully he'll die in the acid. That took 11 damage. Oh, he didn't die! Switch weapons. Okay. I can switch weapons. Or I can just kind of kill this one. I can point shot. I can even switch weapons, adrenaline. That's 17 hit points. Shot. Kill it. Needs adrenaline. Fourteen action points. Oh shit, it's loaded with shitty ammo. These things don't catch fire. What should we load? 4. You did anyway. 10 damage. Turn. We're just gonna spray lead. Only chance we have. Go. First fire. Get like in its face. First fire. But again. And then, well, I can rapid fire too. Holy shit. Fire. This might kill itself in the acid. Speaking of acid. I got 22 AP. That is just enough for another acid shot. Hey, you got entangled. Cool. You didn't die. Okay. That sucks. I am out of acid rounds. Point shot with this is 2, and then the other attack is 11. Oh well, you got hit points though. Hoping it would hit this. God. You missed. Load. Right here. How much hit points? 74. Rapid fire. Yeah. Load again. Return. Now I'm fatigued. But I got a couple turns. Holy fuck. I might not have enough armor-piercing shells. Be careful, these guys. 2% chance. Take their shots. Shot it. Yes. Good shooting. Fuck me. First fire. I wanted to hit that. Semi-damage, overkill. Come back. Read. Ah. They are here. There's so many of them still. Got it. Good. First fire. Run up to it. First fire this. Out of ammo. That doesn't help. Look back. That killed Bernard, I'm guessing. Yeah, Bernard's running. Okay, good. Bernard's being smart. No, run the fuck away. I had gas grenades. Gas grenades. I'm not even sure if these things breathe. Probably don't. Not sure if caltrops work on them either. Doubt it. I've killed so many. I wonder where the beast is. I wonder if the beast is actually coming up. Like, I need Bernard stationed. Drop the molten lava. And I'm like, I fucked it up already. Anyway. Bladings and shit. Can't. At least I'm not fatigued anymore. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. Okay, I need to protect Bernard. I'm gonna be here. When can he dodge? Return. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Good. Bang, bang. Okay. Maybe even just that. Okay. You guys all dead? Oh, they all died. Don't step on the acid now. Holy shit! Oh, there's the last one. Die. Yeah. Killed it. It fucked. The mayor removes his respirator. Clears his throat and begins his speech. Beloved citizens of Foundry, today we have gathered here to celebrate a great victory. As you all know by now, we've been troubled by vile creatures that terrorized us all, especially you, the working people, the backbone of Foundry. We couldn't let it continue. We couldn't let you suffer any longer. We couldn't let those monsters tear down what you've made with your own hands. So the Foundry Guard took action, protected you. Let's hear one big round of applause for our beloved Chief Banner. Clap, clap, clap. Crowd cheers. He is the sole crowd. Thank you, sir. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to mention those who died fighting to protect Foundry. Men and women who stared in the eyes of these creatures and bravely fought to follow you. Their friends and family. Live another day. Let us never forget them. I did that by myself. Crowd cheers. However, the dead are not the only ones worthy of your praise. This young man played an important role in helping the Foundry Guard slay the largest of these beasts. The one that was responsible for most deaths. Turns to you. Polar! Crowd's like, yay! Would you like to say anything, Polar? Where was the Foundry Guard? I'm assuming I'm supposed to like go and be like, hey, we got a trap ready for the blade lengths. You can help me out. If I like did it by myself. It was an honor working with the Foundry Guard who crushed those monsters. No, I did it myself. Foundry rules. It's a pleasure to be here. Man, I just need to voice this stuff by now. I did all the hard work, just so people know. How can people live in such a polluted place? Some of you will die tomorrow. I guarantee it. But don't be afraid. It won't be painful for most. What? You people should all burn it now. You should elect a different mayor next time. This one is an idiot. Yeah. I give them like, Foundry rules! Kinda like, I don't know. Ever seen, what was that movie, Black Sheep, was it? Chris Farley, what is it like? Die Whitey, he said. Anyway, Foundry rules. Or no. What's that other movie? That other movie. Billy Madison? Doyle rules. True words indeed. Thank you, Polar, and thank you all for coming here today. Goodbye. Yay. Alright, how many experience? I got. But that, I gained a experience point for that. And I gained 1,000 coins. So that's something. Solved your problem. But now I gotta solve your other problem with the iron heads. I went through so much ammunition, like not even funny. I still got 75 armor piercing shells left. The acid vials though. Acid vials still hit. But the acid really helped out, I think. Stepping in the acid. And also, like, all my abilities, like rapid fire. Pew pew pew. Like, what happened was, the rapid fire and the point shots were dealing more damage, technically, because of my smart night vision goggles, which adds 29% extra damage to special attacks. But it wasn't actually adding any extra damage to the burst. But burst in itself is powerful and that fires 5 bullets. The trail of acid, I think, helped. Yeah, like, I was thinking about the caltrops, but I don't think caltrops would have slowed them down. Those creatures were made of, like, rock. I had some nets, but I went through all the nets. And the acid launcher itself entangled them. But yeah, so now, like, we can just, like, go and, like, what, harvest all the chromium? It's a plot item now. Can I make my own ingots? Or did they, like, clear it? Maybe they scavenged it all. Let's see. Are you going to bed? Alright, kibbits. See you next time. I'm just gonna, like, finish this up. All the corpses. Oh, all the corpses are still there. Oh no. All their remains. Still here. The trail of death. What's in them? Anything valuable? Probably not. It's just these things. They can't be sold for anything. Oh, there's these experience points. Aren't worth anything anymore. Can I still do this? Is there any purpose in doing this still? Did it get me anything? Tank full. Drain tank. Drain tank. What it looks like. I wonder if it's like a skeleton or something. Oh, there it is. Let's go check the body. It's like a Godzilla. The beast. Ooh, unscathed scale of the beast. Somehow this huge scale of the beast of Foundry has evaded incineration. Gain 6 points of experience. Fuck yeah. What's this? Head of the beast. It's the hollowed out head of the mighty beast of Foundry. Most of the scales have been burned off, but the rocky crest and metallic skull survived. It's very heavy. The 4. Take it. Oh look, I ripped off his head! I ripped off its head! That's cool. The head actually came off. What does it, is it a plot item? What's it do? The plot item. Like is it? Oh. I don't know, maybe someone wants it. Like if I drop it, is it like if I drop it the stuff, right? Yeah, it's not. Can't use it as decoration. Who wants it? Is that like still things in here? Furnace cooling down. Oh, I can't play with it anymore. Mind. Okay. There's these ladling eyes. Aren't really worth anything. But adrenal glands I want. If I ever need them. Okay. I wonder if anyone wants his head. He looks ecstatic. Isn't my Gloria great? I bet there ain't a thing she couldn't melt. Wish she could even melt the freaking super steel. What's super steel? Let's out a content sigh. Yeah. Yo, super steel. What's super steel? What? Oh yeah, absolutely. My Gloria could do it. It's up to you if you want to melt your... Oh! The Karens are made of super steel? Yeah, let me explain what's up. You see, them Karens were created from a very special metal alloy, super steel. Some techno nuts back in old Biocorp made them to function as commodity money. You see, super steel is very valuable industrial metal, not to mention super expensive to create. Very light, ductile, conductive, and also has other good properties. Stamped coin out of this metal? It ain't real commodity money though, because there's a catch, you see, because the old Biocorp technocrats wanted to keep themselves still relevant. They introduced impurities into the alloy as they produced the coins. These impurities serve two purposes. One, they take away from the good stuff of the alloy, high conductivity, malleability. Secondly, they make it extremely hard to melt. You see, not everyone was able to actually cash in on the metal, unless they had something like my dear Gloria. Gloria. Ah, Gloria. Well, tell me about... Yeah, like, what kind of goodies can I make out of super steel? Well, weapons and armor for starters. Stuff you can make from ordinary steel right now if you... Metal worker. Ain't? Then there's no point in explaining it. Okay, I'm not a metal worker. Or am I? I'm not sure. Also, Leon might be able to make sheets and fiber to bring her some super steel. Them things might also be useful for you. Let's see. Tell me about it. Alright, listen up. You see, Stygian coins were created from a very special metal alloy, the super steel. So it'll make me super steel plates, which I would be able to use to make what now? Like if it can make me like super bullets or a super gun. I guess for guns, the kind of steel you used won't matter. I guess it's more for armor. So if I want a super steel armor, that's cool. How do you feel about now that the mine has been reopened? That's nice, but what's more important is that my Gloria is alive and well. Did you see her melt that creature? Only the shell remained. Makes me proud. So I only need one more experience point to bubble. What do I do with this head? Yeah. So like, there really is a reason to like, to tediously loot and tediously sell stuff to people. Apparently, the more money you got, make super steel and like you can, you know, renovate your house. There's stuff to do. I mean, I don't make armor. So, I mean, unless armor requires tailoring. Maybe armor doesn't require tailoring. I assume it does, though. But, like, to make metal armor? But, you know, I don't need metal armor to begin with. I'm a stealthy guy. Oh, interesting. I suppose I should be, like, talking to everybody in town so I can hear how they think I'm awesome. But we'll do that later. I'm gonna poke around to see if I can do anything with this head. Super Steel Kevlar or something. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Kevlar. Maybe. But I'll probably need tailoring. I don't know tailoring. Hey, Bubby. But how do you feel now that the mine has been... Tell me how awesome I am. Mayor took care of everything, just as I suspected. I I saw the public speaking, and I saw you there with him. Hehe. You must be proud to have worked together with the brave men and women of the Foundry Guard. I know I'd be if I was in the presence of those bosses. So I probably could have, like... I really more than likely could have talked them into, like, helping me shoot all the bladelings. It had, like, this, like, cool, like, concerted shootout. We were just shooting aliens. It would have been kind of cool. But I missed out. I did it all by myself. But it was probably for the best because I'm sure one of the guards would have walked into my acid and they would have all, like, gone hostile against me. And then... annoying. I have 10 points in tailoring. That's it. 10 points. I have 10 points in tailoring. Just to make Molotovs. I need to fix this gun. Is this all I have to fix the gun with? Just for now. It's now condition. Let's equip. I'll put on my balaclava. I give this head to Air. Air wants the head. Or someone's interested in the head. Garbage. There's office up here. One more experience point. Level. There's gonna be something else I could be doing in Foundry to get an experience point. Besides from you know, taking out all the iron heads, which will take forever. You want this head? Ah, Polar, good to see you. I have to apologize, but I'm busy at the moment. Been paid for your services, so I believe you don't have any. Polar, so far you've proven to me you are a man I can trust, and because of that, I have a small job for you. Oh, really? Foundry Guard patrolmen have spotted a group of faithless just west of Foundry. I'd like you to go on a recon. We've been observing them for some time now, but their intentions are not yet clear to us. We need to try and find out what they're up to. Nothing else. Your reward will be 100 coin if you can accomplish the job. Actually, I already talked to those guys. You talked to them? What did you find out? I can totally lie. They're planning a massive invasion, dude. They're testing your defenses. Hey, hi, hey, Rob. I just killed the beast. It was very interesting. I did it all on my own. After the quest was accomplished, they made it sound like I was supposed to have an army of Foundry Guard with me to shoot all the bladelings, but I did it by myself because I was afraid, like, because the mayor didn't want me messing with the crazy guy that was in charge of the giant furnace. I kind of did it without his permission, so I was afraid, like, if I went back, told him I did it, he might get mad at me and like screw up the whole like plan by shutting him down. I just went and did it myself. I just didn't know or realize that like a million bladelings come pouring out at the start of the mission, but I managed to kill them all in one go too. No reload, and I saved the day. All right, but they were looking for some kind of item. It's like Super D20. But thankfully for you guys, it wasn't in Foundry, so they left. Interesting. We will still need to stay alert, as it could be some kind of... The fact that they weren't hostile to you is not a bad indicator, and by all means. You did well. Here's your reward. You get 100 coins. Cool. How do you feel now that the mine has been... I never broke my pick. I knew we were going to overcome this problem one or the other. Mine operational and Foundry safe once again. Maintain our position, of course, in the region. Not be told. I'll see you later. Did I get an experience point here? Oh, come on! Fuck these 100 coins. Give me experience points. What do I do with this head? Seriously. This head weighs 30 pounds. What wants his head? Maybe you will. Here. Sure. Just got a fresh shipment of hopper meat from Camp Hathaway. How do you feel? Mine is real. Very glad. How else would I feel? Mine is back in business and it's filthy. Other us. Yeah, they taste awful. I could even taste the mineral saturation. Disgusting. Dogs won't eat that. You sell underbuy. Oh look, but you sell the shield of blazing eyes. That's funny. And the metal worm gizzards. That's kind of funny. Sells boar and labeling meat. Very cool. Some weird noise was coming from my bathroom. No, I don't. I'll figure it out, or I won't. I just don't have like the time right now to figure it. But but I think I am gonna end the stream. I just wanted to get this Foundry thing done with. Although there's still a lot more Foundry to go. Still, it'd be great to kill the Iron Heads, which is something I do want to do. And, I don't know, I'll need to talk to the rest of the town so they can tell me how amazing I am. That, and I get this giant head that weighs 30 pounds. And I need to find one more experience point here. That's what we'll be doing next. Because level 20 is coming up. That's really exciting. That's another feat and a attribute point. Yeah, I get and an agility. I think I know what feat I want. There's that feat that gives you like that lets you turn movement points into action points, blitz or whatever. Even though it's really stingy feat, like where it's like, well, you can only get like 60 points of mobility into action points, and not only that, it's like every 3 point is 1 action point, and then like blah blah blah. But still, this one grants you an ability that when invoked will instantly convert all your movement points to action points, granting you 1 action point for every 3 movement for a maximum of 20 action points. If I have 60 action points floating around, I can get 20 more. I don't know, it feels like a free adrenaline, and that's kind of cool. Its cooldown is 10 turns though, which hurts a lot. But this is an agility 10, like super feat, right? So I feel like I should. I think that's fun. you get 1 more point. It's nearing 3 a.m. We're gonna go to bed. Next time we play might be today is. I'll wake up to Wednesday. We'll play. We might be able to play Wednesday night if I get back early enough today. I can start playing, you know, around like 11:30. I might play for 3 hours. If I spend time just kind of poking around Foundry some more, or we might do another monster stream Thursday. It depends. Let's see. Conquering, bro. Alright, see you guys next time. I'm gonna go. Okay, bye.